It's 10 o'clock in the morning on Saturday the 1st of October 2022, and I'm just about to set off for today's trip to Swindon. Now, I would have gone on the train, but A, it's bloody expensive, and B, they're on strike today. So yeah, I'm driving. So I was due to pick Graham up at his house in Irchester, but now he sent me a message late last night, can I pick him up at Collingtree in Northampton? So there we go. So like I say, about to set off, so let's see how today goes. It is around about 20 past 1 and we've just parked up in a housing estate. So yeah, little walk to the ground, which is somewhere over there. Magic roundabout.
Looks like people going the wrong way.
Have to eat in the ground then, I think.
tickets there, so.
Yeah.
£32.23.
Mr. AOA. Northamptonshire. There we go. I remember this one last time. Hang on, he's a bloody pea.
We'd like to say a big thank you to our match sponsors for their continued support. Our main match sponsor this afternoon is Swindon Metal Recycling. Swindon Metal Recycling was established in 2008 and has grown from strength to strength in the recycling industry and have recently moved into a state-of-the-art facility. They're one of the largest buyers of end-life vehicles in the southwest and look after many.
Pigeons.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 3 o'clock. It's time to make some noise for the Swindon boys!
It's unbelievable. That's why I'm filming it, Graham.
Johnny Brady! Johnny Brady! I was trying to get some grip in there. I think we're the last two. There he is.
Come on, you came in, come on.
I think we can get out that way. I think we can go across the park. I think.
Coaches out there, guys.
We're not on the coaches. Rally Road?
Oh, Rally Avenue.
Rally Avenue.
Go down the end of that road.
Yeah, then turn right.
Go right and it's across the
Straight across the road. Cheers. I knew it was at the end. I knew it was left or right. Yeah, cheers.
We could have went that way, but they've been a long way there.
Yeah, well, like I said, I didn't know. Oh, that's a turn up for the books. You know, 1-0 down. We pull it back and win 2-1 with a goal in the last couple of minutes. Mitchy Pins. Take that. Definitely. Just enjoying the walk back to the car. And then the drive home. Good evening. It's about 9 PM on Saturday the 1st of October 2022, and I've just got home from today's trip to Swindon, which I drove there and back from home here in Peterborough. Yeah, like you've probably seen in the blog, left here about 10 o'clock to go and pick Graham up. Supposedly I was going to pick him up at his house in Irchester, but he sent me a message late last night. Any chance I can pick him up from his mate's house in Collingtree in Northampton? So I says, yeah, I can do. So set off, yeah, I thought fine and dandy. Just got over the A1 on the 605 and got behind, stuck behind a wide load all the way down to near the A6 junction at Rushden or Rawns there. So that knackered the plans for a bit, and then finally got past him, went past Rushden Lakes and over the railway by Irchester, and I could see all these brake lights ahead of me. I thought, what's going on here? And all of a sudden my sat nav went ping, turn left, so it sent me through Irchester and onto the 509, and it turned out there was a big smash on the A45. So I say 509, 422, back into Northampton, through to Collingtree, got there about 11:45, picked Graham up, you know, through the villages, back onto the 43, down the 43, down the 34, and then onto the 420. Yeah, fine and dandy. Graham's going, you know where we're going to park? Oh, and yes, Graham, I know where we're parking. I've got it all sussed. Oh, are we going to park near the ground? No, we're near the ground. It's about for a couple of minute walk. Are you sure? Yes, Graham, I know where I'm going. Coming to Swindon. You want to go down there? No, we don't, Graham. I want to go straight on. I know exactly where we're going. Sat nav will tell us. So anyway, we come down, then turn left into this side street, then turn right again. I'm parked on the side street, which was near the Catholic College, I think, and literally just around the corner from the Magic Roundabout, which again is in here. So Graham says, oh, we've got miles to walk. I says, there's the floodlights. You can see the floodlights from here. It says 10-15 minute walk if that. So we set off, you know, out of the car, out of Rally Way or Rally Road, I think we all parked on or something. Yeah, so literally walk down the road, turn left, across the road, walk down towards the Magic Roundabout, and turn right when we're in the ground. So big burger van outside. I says, do we get something here? Graham says, no, we'll get something inside the ground. So walked up to the far end of the ground. They hadn't opened the turnstiles, nor had they opened the away ticket office, which was where all the people who bought tickets for for today's game had to pick them up from. The woman in that desk finally turned up about 2 o'clock. So there's a big queue outside, people waiting to pick the tickets up. So everyone shot and pick the tickets up, walk back around, you know, the obligatory bag search. What's in your bag? Yeah, medical stuff, blah, blah. Thank you very much, go in. So we walked in, traipsed up the stairs. We're going to get something to eat. So we queued up, massive great queue. Then when you get to the front, it's, oh, card only. Well, I because of the 2 strikes that the Royal Mail have had recently, I've got no money in my bank account. I only had a £10 note on me. And said, oh no, we can't take cash, it's card only. Graham left his wallet in my car, so we're stuck, so we have nothing to eat. So Graham gave him a mouthful and muttered off. So he muttered, I went up and sat up at the top row of the seats. Yeah, great seats. Until about 5 minutes before the game started, and all of a sudden these bloody chavs started belting along in front of us, and they stood in front of us and shoved me and Graham back and were stood in front of us, even though we got the seats. So yeah, whatever. Yeah, game kicks off. Hit and miss first half, wasn't exactly brilliant. And then, you know, second half comes out, thinking, yeah, we'll take a 0-0 draw. And then Swindon go and score. We're thinking, oh God, now we had heard a peep out the Swindon fans the whole game. All of a sudden they score, bang, 1-0 to them. They're up and about and dancing and running towards us and singing and dancing and whatever. We're thinking, well, you've been quiet all game. And then a couple of minutes later, Ben Fox goes and equalises. That shut them all up, and they went deadly quiet again. So we were singing. We've been singing through the whole game. Again, there's some of that on here, I hope. Yeah. And we're coming towards injury time. They put up 6 or 7 minutes injury time. And Mitch Pinnock scores for Cobblers, put us 2-1 up. Well, I see him hit the shot. I didn't see it going there because these chavs knocked me flying. So, well, whatever. You know, win 2-1. Got a bit of post-match footage. And as we come out, instead of walking around all around the 3 sides of the ground and back the other way, I said to go, we can cut through the park here. But, yeah, so we went, are you sure? Yes, Graham. Down through the park, to the end of the road there, and I think you turn left. So, walked through the park, got to the end of the park, there was a load of coppers there in the vans, and said, oh, all your buses are up there, mate. I said, well, we're not on the bus. I said, we drove down, we parked in a thing called Rally Drive, or Rally, it wasn't Rally Way, because that's where I used to live. Rally Drive, or Rally Close, or something. He said, oh yeah, he said, turn left here, go down to the end of the road. He said, where the lights are, turn right, and it's straight across. So, yeah, cheers. Got there, got back to the car. Graham's going to be hungry. I said, well, we'll stop at the Sainsbury's on the way back. So, got in the car, drove off, like I say, pulled into the Sainsbury's. He got something to eat, back in the car, and drove off all the way back, and like I say, dropping back off in Irchester. And like I said, 9 o'clock, and I've just got home, and I'm bloody shattered. So, yeah, all in all, good game. 3 points, we're second in the league. I don't think we're that far off top now. So, but there you go. As to when the next game will be, I honestly don't know, because at the moment I'm having to do a bit of penny pinching with all the prices going up and Royal Mail being on strike. And, you know, I've lost 2 days' pay last week. So I probably won't lose anything next week, but then I'll lose a day's pay again and a day's pay again because I just don't want to come to the table. But that's another concern. So anyway, I shall sign off. Bye bye.